Taylor Productions.
What's up? How's everybody doing tonight? This is JWB. I was just about to get started, and you know, there's one thing that I always wanted to talk about. It's work, right? You know how work gets into everything. It's like you get home and you'll want to talk about your work, and it's like, how's it going? I don't know. It's kind of pretty hard day at work, tough day at work, rough day at work. You really rarely ever hear something good that happened at work. It's okay. I bring great tidings of good joy for those about work tonight, because I have a funny story to tell. So I work at a fast food joint. Yep, true. I know I put joint and fast food in the same sentence. Ironically, it makes sense because after having a joint, you want food, don't you? Yes, I know, I get it, fast food joint. Anyway, so yeah. So one day I was working and I was put in charge of broiler, cooking food. You know, cooking the burgers, having fun. You know, making buns and all that goody stuff. Woo! So yeah, the day goes by pretty quick and then the lunch rush comes in. And so, you know, everybody's all jutting up on the car.
I'm sitting there making
get
burgers.
everybody going, and then this guy gets on, and you know, we do. Here he comes, he's pulling up. Little beep noise makes every time we know someone comes in. Here he goes. Yes, hi, I'd like to have a double cheeseburger and da-da-da-da. He goes on with his order. So, after we get the order down, he goes, instead, he waits right there for a minute because he was making sure he heard the order back right. Well, he got done. We ordered it. He goes all the way to the first one. We told him to pull to the first drive-thru. So, you know, no one's behind him anymore. This is after the lunch rush. And the guy just is like freaking, goes up to the front one. We said, we told you to come to the first window, sir. Can you pull back, please? Okay. Drives it back. Puts it in reverse. Goes back. He's waiting in there. And, you know, from where I'm at, there's distance of that window. You can see the customers from the window from where I'm cooking the burgers. So I'm sitting there like, Not really. I was actually putting burgers. When I was getting something from the other one, I was putting up some dishes while I was waiting for the burgers to be cooked. And I overheard the customer. And they made one of the most common subjects you hear in the drive-thru when it takes more than 2 minutes to get your food. And that was, man, are they killing a cow back there? What's taking so long? You know, there's something I always wanted to do. So one day, I did it. I came up with this really ingenious plan. Yes, don't mind me. I was just wanting to do my little ingenious plan. So I came up with that plan. I told my boss what I wanted to do. They were like, yeah, okay, this is not gonna work. I was like, all right, it's fine. So I did it one day when that's where she came back through the line again, and he said the same thing that day. I was ready for him this time. So he comes up, pulls up to the first one. I purposely take a few minutes. I tell them, don't make that. I got it. So I sit there, cook a little slow, get the burgers going, you know, just to get things heated up a little bit. The guy's like, man. I don't get it. What is he doing in there? I mean, are they killing the cow? And next thing you know, you hear this. And I had it on loudspeaker so they could hear that shit. Now you can't tell me that's not fresh ground beef right there, baby. And all of a sudden, the guy looked up. He's like this. What the? And I was like, yeah, whatever. So he pulls up there, we tell him, pull up the first drive-thru. Okay, so he pulls up to the second drive-in. He goes, alright, yeah, I got my order wrote up. Did you guys get it yet? Sorry, sir, you have to go back to that first window because we need to make sure we got the right order. So they go back to that first window. This time, the guy is not right there and he's knocking on the window. The window opens up. The guy's sitting down. You can't see him. He's ducking and he opens the window. The guy looks in and he goes, hello? Anybody there? You want me to pay or not? Then all of a sudden, he looks over, he sees me, and I got a big butcher knife in my hand. I'm going, and in this hand, I got cleverly down here where you can't see it, a ketchup bottle, one that you can squirt like this and go. So I'm sitting here and I got one of the hamburgers and I was going. And I was like, and the ketchup squirted all on my face, and you hear this. And I kid you not, that dude threw the money at the window, said keep the change, and drove off. I'm not kidding. This was his face. Oh my! Oh shit! Drove off. And Assistant Manager goes, and he got the order already, and he goes, wait, come back, we got your order right here, sir. No, come here. Man, what was with him? What was with that guy? And I'm back here like, I don't know, man. I really don't know. Okay, so yeah, just totally kidding, alright? That was just something I had to do, alright? It's one of my things. Kids, I advise you when you get older, if you get a job at a fast food place, don't take after me and do something that crazy unless you get a supervisor to agree to do it first. Firsthand, you will find out, because after that first try, you might get fired.
All the girls and the boys and people making noise, just let me hear you shout. Pump up your fist if you twist like this till the lights go out. All this time to get it up in mind, dance the night away. When the girls are right, rock it all night. All this time to get it up in mind, dance the night away. When the girls are right, rock it all night. I wanna hear you say, all the girls and the boys and people making noise, just let me hear you shout. Pump up your fist if you twist like this. Lights go out. Twist like this till the lights go out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Ouch. This has been a Dark Theater production.